In this video, I will try to get a Platinum Trophy in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. When this game first came out, it was not very well received by the fans of Assassin's Creed franchise. Some fans didn't like the story and the main characters, some didn't like the new gameplay, especially new gameplay mechanics like ziplines and the new combat style. Because of the fact that Syndicate wasn't that well received by the fans, Ubisoft decided to completely change the franchise. We got new RPG Assassin's Creed games in form of Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla. But as time has progressed, more and more people are returning to Syndicate, saying that Syndicate was not that bad of a game, that is actually a very good game. So in this video, I wanted to check if Assassin's Creed Syndicate is actually good or not by getting a Platinum Trophy in it. If you like Platinum Trophy videos like this, please leave a like and subscribe, because I'm trying to get 1000 subscribers before the end of 2024. I decided to divide this Platinum journey in few steps. First step is completing the main story of Syndicate. The main story of Syndicate is divided in 9 sequences. For each sequence you get a trophy, in the first 8 sequences you get a bronze trophy, and in the last sequence you get a golden trophy. Plus you will get one golden trophy by the name of Mentor by reaching 100% sync in all sequences by completing some additional challenges. The challenges to get 100% sync in all sequences are very easy. For example, killing an enemy in a specific way. I managed to get 100% sync in the most of the sequences in my first try. The story of Syndicate by itself is good. You're playing as twins Jacob and Evie Fry. They're both new but very skilled assassins. Jacob is more for action, close-hand combat, and he's not very serious. His main goal is to take over London by killing Templars in high positions. Evie is more for stealth, and she takes her job as assassin more seriously than Jacob. Her main goal is the same as Jacob's, but she's more focused on finding hidden Isu Shroud that grants its user immortality before that shroud is found by the main villain of the story. In taking over London from Templars, they're helped by an assassin that goes by the name of Fanny Green. He's also a love interest of Evie Fry. The main villain of Syndicate is a leader of Templars in London, Crawford Starrick. Starrick's main goal is to take over London so he can get his hands on previously mentioned Isu Shroud. This shroud, his plan is to take over the entire world. During the first step, I also managed to get a few not story related trophies. Those trophies are Lady in the Crowd, you get this trophy by assassinating 50 enemies. Thief Taker, you get this trophy by bringing 3 bounty targets alive. Unqualified Success, you get this trophy by completing 3 Templar hunts. Flawless Conqueror, you get this trophy by completing 3 gang strongholds. Queensberry Rules, you get this trophy for getting 4 combos while fighting. Children's Aid Society, you get this trophy by completing 5 child liberation memories. Partitsu, you get this trophy by unlocking all Jacob's fighting skill. Phantom, you get this trophy by unlocking all Evie's stealth skills. And the trophy Lookout Below, you get this trophy by killing 3 enemies with a single stack of barrels. The next step of my Platinum journey in Assassin's Creed Syndicate is getting all the collectibles. Syndicate has a lot of collectibles, but not as much as a certain Assassin's Creed game. The collectibles in this game take form of pressed flowers, beer bottles, royal letters, historical posters and music discs. In a game you need to get 12 royal letters for a trophy Alive in Letters, 20 beer bottles for a trophy Cereza File, 30 pressed flowers for a trophy Language of Flowers, 50 historical posters for a trophy Student of History, and 32 music discs for a trophy Godlike. My main problem with collectibles in this game is that you don't get a big reward for collecting them. The biggest reward that you can get is an outfit that you get for collecting all music discs. Because I was traveling a lot to get all of the collectibles, I managed to get the maximum loyalty with one associate, and I managed to clear every burrow from enemies, getting me 2 trophies by the name of Bedfellows, Stranger and Otherwise, and Street Sweeping. Also, while I was close, I decided to complete World War I Simulation, getting me trophies The War at Home for completing World War Simulation and Chimney Sweep for synchronizing all viewpoints in London. Like in the first one, in this step I also managed to get few trophies not related to collectibles. Those trophies are Wonder of the Age, you get this trophy for getting level 10 with either Jacob or Evie. Multi-talented, you get this trophy for locking 10 perks. Ordinary Criminal, you get this trophy for completing 20 crowd events. And Furious for destroying 20 vehicles by ramming into them. The last step of my Platinum journey in Assassin's Creed Syndicate is completing all the trophies that I've missed in previous steps. Those trophies are Friend at My Back, you get this trophy for hiring 5 gang members. Virulent of Death, you get this trophy for performing 50 multi-finishers. Bare Knuckle Champion, you get this trophy for beating beating 3 fighting clubs. What is wrong with you? You get this trophy by flipping 20 carriages by killing its horses. A quarter furlong at a time. You get this trophy for beating 3 street races. Artisan, you get this for crafting level 10 item. Most important, this trophy is one of the most boring trophies in the game, and you get this trophy for shooting 50 enemies before they shot at you. The problem is that you cannot track how many enemies you have already shot. About base, this trophy you get by reaching level 1 with all associates, and I cannot believe that I didn't manage to get this trophy earlier. A blade from above, you get this trophy by assassinating 20 enemies from ziplines. Treasure hunter, trophy for completing 10 raids of any type. Needle in a haystack, for killing 5 enemies from the same haystack. I got this trophy from starting sequence 2 in the part where there was a guard near the haystack. No ticket, this trophy is for kicking 50 enemies of a train. The way I did it is that I went into sequence 2. In the sequence 2 there is a part with a train that I would repeat until the trophy would pop. Without a garage, you get this trophy by destroying 50 destructibles with your carriage. So the way I did it is that I would just drive around the city and destroy as much as possible. You wouldn't steal a policeman's hat. This trophy you would obtain by stealing police carriages around the city. Guardian Angel, you can get this trophy by successfully escorting 10 cargo shipments. Opium Scourge, this trophy will pop if you manage to affect 4 enemies with your poison dart. For this trophy and some other trophies, I watched a YouTube channel by the name of PS5 Trophies. It is a great channel if you don't know how to tackle a specific trophy. And the last trophy before I will get my sweet platinum trophy is a trophy by the name of Keys to the City, for which you need to unlock all of the gang upgrades. The platinum journey for Assassin's Creed Syndicate was good. It definitely had some highs and lows, but besides some boring trophies like no ticket, most of it was fun. I really enjoyed the setting, the story was good. The only thing that I didn't like was the fact that for most of the game you play as Jacob. Don't get me wrong, Jacob was to me a very fun character, but I think that Evie needs some more playtime. If you're a fan of the old AC games, I think that you will enjoy this game. For now, this is all for me. See ya in the next video.